Yeah, man. It's your boy Carlo, aka Lou Morningstar, back with the Elephant in the Room podcast, episode 2. Got my sister in there, bit.
You already know, there's little tips in them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
If I ain't popping, be stupid, that don't mean you gotta fall for the okie doke. But sometimes you just have to be like, okay, you know, whatever, alright. If you say so. Motherfucker could be wrong in hell. But if you say so, you know.
Cause it's gonna be what it's gonna be anyway.
It gonna be what it gonna be anyway. Cause if I say, nah, that ain't
Wasting your
that ain't
breath.
what it is. Then you got to do this shit for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? You done added 3 hours on to this little small conversation. So sometimes you just have to, yeah, you right.
And I hate when people do that to me. I'm trying to explain some shit or get somebody to see something from a different perspective. And instead of them trying to get some understanding, they just be like, yeah, you right. So I shut the fuck up.
Right. But,
See how you just did that?
you my bruh. You know what I'm saying? You my bruh. So I already know. Cause they already know. Once that's what you waiting on. I know you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you waiting on. You waiting for somebody to, nah, I don't think. Why you don't think that? Why you don't think that? Oh, because it, but you gotta look at it like that. Okay, so now we've been in this conversation for 2 hours. Cause in the end, you gonna be right anyway.
Everybody right. But what I'm saying, if I call somebody like checking them about them not handling some of our business, instead of them taking accountability and say, hey, my bad, I fucked up, I'm gonna tighten up, it's more like, you right, so we can move on to the next thing.
Right.
But I don't feel like this resolved though.
You feel like it gonna happen again.
I know it's gonna happen again because you just showed me you didn't give a fuck.
Like you said, yeah.
You weren't trying to iron nothing out. You was just like,
yeah.
Yeah, I know I did.
And they're just an individual. You know, they're just some people just, they're just the way they is. Like, them over be 100 years old, still be the same way. It's just some shit about some people ain't gonna change.
I mean, yeah, that's who they are.
Oh, man.
But when the motherfucker tell me some shit like that, then they better understand that I don't.
That's why certain people at different plateaus of their life than others too, because of that very reason, because of how they take criticism. You know what I'm saying? That shit can keep you in the same place forever.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to hear nobody telling you the right thing. You want to always hear what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, well then when years go down the road and you still gonna get around somebody, they're gonna still tell you that shit.
People get comfortable.
Yeah. But you can't grow as a person like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's what the challenge is for.
Right.
Like a lot of people will be like, oh, I gotta stay away from all negativity and whoop whoop whoop. Well, if you do that, you ain't growing because you ain't challenging yourself. Everything going smooth.
Right. And
so you don't get no experience.
Yeah, but all at the same time, I feel like when some people say staying away from negativity, it don't necessarily like mean like trying to avoid certain people. It just avoiding certain situations. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm that type of person. Like if I got a person that I fuck with, but I don't really fuck with them like that, I could be in the same room as them. But if I got another venture that I can go do, or I got something else popping, why go over him? I just go over him. You know what I'm saying? Because based on your energy, you might not even be in the mood for no bullshit that day. You get what I'm saying? You don't know what kind of type of energy that other person gonna bring.
Yeah, because they be around other motherfuckers.
That's my point
not
exactly.
Only do you gotta watch this motherfucker,
you gotta watch that motherfucker too. You gotta watch the whole thing.
So y'all can't be open. See that sounds weird when you tell somebody like, well, you been over there doing that with them. That sound like you it's personal when really you like that ain't the kind of vibe I want to bring up.
Right. It bigger than that. That don't mean you don't. That don't even mean I don't give a fuck about your own fuck with you. That just mean that the way that you ride that wave over here, but I ain't on it. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't for this.
That ain't for this. You know what I'm saying? So if I know I got something going on, and I know these little certain situations right here could distract me, like what I'm going over there for? What I wanna fuck with them for? You get what I'm saying? If that's all the energy that I'm getting from them.
Well, a lot of times in my head, I just be trying to fuck with my people, but that ain't always the best way to go.
If your people, they gonna understand.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? But if they your people, they gonna understand regardless, cause they gonna know you. They know you as a person. They know you don't really. They're just like me. I know not to bring no bullshit around. I already know the type of person you is. So why would I bring some bullshit around you if I already know the type of person that you are?
Yeah, see, we speaking like me and you, right? You wouldn't do that. It's some more people I know that know me, and they do that.
Yeah, but that's people though.
That's what I was finna say. In general, if people that don't understand that dynamic.
Right, and you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Right, but I'm saying sometimes when they don't understand that dynamic, I come off as an asshole. See what I'm saying? Because they not understanding where I'm going with it. Like, I'm not telling you fuck you. I'm saying that don't feel good right here.
Right.
It ain't organic to me. It just feel like I'm gonna have to try to force something or try to. If I gotta try to change you to fit in, then you just really don't fit in.
Right? That's it.
You know, so
that's it, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
It's supposed to be, but sometimes it's just like constructive criticism. Everybody don't see it.
Everybody depend on the individual.
Right. Everybody don't see it that way. So if you know who you dealing with, you know how to break it to them. A lot of times I just can't. I just be like, I don't want to deal with it because you ain't gonna let me tell the truth.
Certain shit just don't need no explanation either. You know what I'm saying? Like all that same time, certain situation, if you dwell on it for so long, it start to take your energy. So you have to get to a point where, you know what, I was gonna explain to you, did that, but you know what, fuck that. You have to let them think what they want to think, because they gonna think what they want to think anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna sit here and keep explaining myself to you. Oh, no. It wasn't like that. It was like, fuck that. Fuck all that.
Or try to pussyfoot around because you might get offended.
Right. Fuck all that. And no disrespect. I say this respectfully. And fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? Because what am I looking like going back and forth with you about this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that? Okay, then you got to sit back and think, now what the fuck is we going all around the bush about this shit for anyway? And you get back to some little shit. Some 8-year-old shit. Some 9-year-old shit.
I try to go there first.
You know what I'm saying?
I try to go there first.
So sometimes you have to say, I'm just not with that period. You know what I'm saying? Just miss me with the bullshit. What's up? How you doing? I'm good. You good? All right, and keep it pushing.
How long it take for this shit to kick in?
Shit, I don't know. If you got a question, it done kicked in.
Oh, I'm just saying, I've been doing some things. I don't know what I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's how you know you feeling it. When you got an air having kicked in, it's kicking. You want some more?
Could be a combination of shit.
You know, it's always a combination of shit.
Right. What's in the potion, nigga?
You already know.
You seen this lady that I think she's the Secretary of Health or whatever. She over the health for the government.
What's her name?
Rachel something. It's a man.
Oh, really?
It's a man. So this is supposed to be the first transgender.
It's a man identifying themselves as a woman. Right. Okay. You know, I don't even really want to get on politics on this shit.
I got to.
I don't really like that. I don't really like discuss politics, man.
It's like religion, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't really care to discuss this shit, man. But you know, I would say that I don't even know how to put this in a respectful way. with all due respect to both sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that Biden is trying to break stereotypes, you know, and that's what that's how I feel about him. You know, I don't get into politics or whatever.
See, I was going somewhere with it, right? I was looking at this person and they job, and I said, this nigga look like Bill Gates.
Oh, the transgender look like Bill Gates?
See, I'm on some other shit. Let me find
out there.
Right.
Let me find out that Bill Gates. That's what you trying to say.
Over all the health shit. Why he already trying to bring in.
Yeah.
Why he ushering in his new vaccines and whatnot.
Yeah, that is some shit you will say, though.
I mean, it crossed my mind because I'm looking at the motherfucker like, that's Bill Gates with a motherfucking.
Hey, let me pull
Ain't that Bill Gates?
Let me pull up Bill Gates right quick. We're gonna right now get to the bottom of this shit.
That look like a mask, man.
Let me see.
He done slid in.
Let me see the picture. Ooh.
Look at the forehead, fam. Look at the forehead, fam.
Oh, shit. Hey, we might be on to something there. Yeah, man. Little nose,
Hey, man.
dog.
Hey, man. It's a mask, man.
It's the smile. You can't, you know, even though you put on a mask, you know you can't hide the smile, though.
And then, you know, they got them skin masks now. Like,
Yeah. They be using them for actors and shit like that.
They be using them for politicians and shit like that.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. All this shit a motherfucking movie.
Oh, no, man.
Hey, man.
But only you would put that shit together, though. You know what I'm saying? Only you would put that shit
I
together.
be into a lot of different shit. And see, my thing is, I don't just take the surface level. I've been reading a book called Mind Control 101.
Okay.
And it talks about the agendas. Mm-hmm. Everybody has an agenda. You got three.
Right.
You got the agenda, your main agenda, well, the agenda that's out front.
Right.
The one that you talk about. The one that you bring to the table. Say, this is what I'm trying to do.
Right.
Then you have your hidden agenda. Because you doing this to do what? What's your hidden agenda? Then you have your real agenda that you ain't even gonna tell nobody about.
Right.
So when I see shit, I'm like, okay, I'm able to see it surface value because somebody wants me to see it.
Right.
So we're gonna peel that layer back and look at that and be like, if they did that, it's deeper than that.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of shit going on, man, that, you know, you gotta be woke to know about. You know what I'm saying? That some people never will wake up. Some people had woke. Some people all the way woke. But it's shit crazy out here, man. It's some real shit be going on out here.
Yeah, and I like to peel the layers back.
Yeah.
Especially with all us there, what the fuck I'm looking at.
That's what shit you'll do, though. Yeah, she do look like Bill Gates, though.
I'm just saying.
Respectfully, she do.
This person just got the top level, the top position for health in America.
Yeah.
And this nigga is the nigga putting out all the new shit, right? That got to be tested and the CDC got to sign off on it. Yeah. But what if he the motherfucker that's signing off on his shit?
Yeah, you right.
And he knowledgeable. He can play both parts because he knowledgeable.
Yeah.
So he know what questions to ask himself.
Yeah, you right. That deep though.
And if they ask her what she know about it, she know everything he know. Cause that's him.
Oh shit, man.
Sleepy Joe put her right there, so she must know what she talking about.
Who put her right there?
Sleepy Joe.
Hey man, you crazy as hell.